All right, guys. Sasha Stefanovic next. Brian again.
Yep. Hey, Sasha, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just that obviously that run of shooting there to start with. What kind of fueled that for you guys and kind of got you going?
I mean, nothing really. It's just you got to be ready to go from the jump on any of these non-conference games, and different with no fans and everything. You can't really rely on that for energy to get going right away. So, you know, it's just one of those things. You got to be ready, and we started hot early with our shooting and kind of translated the rest of the game.
Matt said before the season he thought this team would make better decisions than last year's team, and that would lead to better shots, which would lead to more made shots. Do you see that materializing so far?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I don't know, the assist to turnover 27 to 12. I mean, that's really, really good. But there was a lot of those passes that maybe should have been even more turnovers. So we're working in the right direction, but we still got to make those right decisions. We got to make the right passes and making sure that we hit, open guys in the pocket for them to shoot, and our post guys where they can, just score easily. So it's working in the right direction, though.
Seemed like there were a lot of good extra passes by first-year guys. Do you feel like they're kind of coming along pretty well in terms of you guys playing together, as if you've played together longer than you actually have?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, we've been practicing for a while now, a few months now. That they're starting to get the offense. They're starting to get how we move and everything. It's different with the zone today, but there's a lot of those opportunities to hit the extra man, and I think everybody really did a good job with that today.
Yeah. Just last thing I want to ask you about, what was it like playing here without any fans? You're so used to having, a pretty significant advantage here, but what was it actually like doing it?
I thought it was going to actually bother me a lot, to be honest, initially. But once you start getting going, once you start getting in warm-ups and everything, you just you tune it out. You tune the fans out usually anyway. But it was definitely different. It felt more of like a scrimmage kind of thing in the beginning, but it's obviously a high-level game once you start getting going, so you got to make sure you're ready to go.
I'm good. Thank you, Sasha.
Mike, you got anything? Anyone else?
Yeah, just Sasha, did you get a sense you guys needed a little bit of a veteran presence after those first 10 minutes?
Yeah, but I think we were just kind of being lethargic, and we were just kind of, that was the right word, I guess. Like we just weren't being as aggressive or coming out as athletic, I guess would be the word that we needed to be. Sometimes the past year we've had really slow starts in a lot of games, so that was kind of emphasis that I wanted to just be like, we got to get going from the jump, and it's different with no fans, like I said, and can't rely on it, so you got to be ready to go. And we didn't do a great job of it in the beginning, but once we started getting going, it was better.
How much did Brandon kind of maybe add to that? He had a couple threes early to maybe get you guys going a little bit, but just kind of where he's at after 3 games, and is he slowly moving into the veteran presence category?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he's played tremendous these first. He's really shot it really well. He's added a different dynamic to our team with his scoring ability and his shooting ability. He's been really getting after their guards on defense and getting up into them and jamming them and everything like that. And you saw it tonight. I mean, for 7 for 11 from the field, I mean, that's pretty impressive for a guy in his first ever home game. So, yeah, he's a big part of our team, and he's been playing well.
So which stat will you remember most, your 6 threes or 7 assists? Thank you.
I think your audio might have cut out.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I got one real quick, Chris. Hey, Sasha, just talk about you and Brandon in the flow of the offense early and often. 10 of the 17 threes were from you two. Talk about what that was like, just getting in that rhythm and how that helped the offense on what was a 19-3 run, I think, there in the first half.
Yeah, it really helps when we have two dominant bigs that are sealing every single time and making it tough for rotations to be easy on them. And we both shoot it well, so when we see a zone, we like that. And Travion and Zach make it just so much easier for us. And like you said earlier, like our guards were, Ethan and Isaiah were really making the extra pass and facilitating it well. And we just got open looks, and we're not going to hesitate when we have open threes. So
Thanks.
Yep.
Anyone else?
I had one.
Nope.
Sasha, did you surprise yourself at all in the way you played today? I know it's not exactly something new for you, but were you expecting to play the whole game from beyond the arc and play how you did?
Go into it, you got to have a positive mindset. So, yeah, I thought I was going to play well.
All right. Thank you.
Anyone else? All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.